Hi, this is Mr. Christopher with Funkatopia.com, and I'm here with Tori Ruffin, who you might know as the guitarist for Morris Day and The Time. He's also the guitarist for his own band, Freak Juice, we'll talk about in a second. We are here. It's a Big Old Nasty Get Down, Volume 2. How did you get involved with the Big Old Nasty Get Down project?
I was actually on tour with Fishbone, and we were actually doing something for Playboy at the Playboy channel, and John happened to be John Hines happened to be an artist. I guess he's been following Fishbone for a long time, and approached me about the Big Old Nasty Get Down, about adding some funk flavors, and he told me who was all going to be involved, and it just sounded like a good time. And sure enough, it is a good time, a great time.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here. For those of you who don't know, we've got representation here from Parliament, obviously the Mudvayne,
Corn,
Freak Juice,
and
Fishbone.
There's some funksters, Fishbone.
Oh, all kinds of people. So
big fat mother booty getting there.
Yo Mama's Big Fat Booty Band, they're here too. So tell me a little bit about your project, Freak Juice. What's give me a little story on that.
Freak Juice is so hot, man. It's the hottest thing on the planet. My Freak Juice is my labor of love. It's my vision. It's just when you make your living for years and years playing R&B or just whatever for years, you want to step outside and do something different. And I think that's what Freak Juice allows me to do. It's a mixture between Deftones and Miles Davis and Morris Day at the time. It gets funky like Morris, but it gets heavy like Deftones, but on a funky. But to me the Deftones is like the funkiest heavy metal band or new metal band out there. So it gets heavy like that, but it gets, and then we have improv, and I'm a big Miles Davis, John Scofield, like Stern, those are, along with Jimmy Page and Jimi Hendrix. So I just put all that in what we call the blender. Freak Juice has a blender. We mix it all up. Freak is what we do to the juice. The juice is the music. And everybody that gets that are juice makers. Freak Juice has juice makers as fans. People that jump into the blender and get all the different styles and eclectic genres that we do, and we mix them all up. And I love Fishbone. Definitely those guys are big, huge influence on Freak Juice. But so is Prince and Morris Day at the time. I grew up with both genres, and I feel like everybody, a lot of people, are eclectic. I feel like that's just too separated the music, today. So it's real live music, real live instruments. Check it out, you'll dig it.
Where can people go and check this out?
You can check it out on my MySpace.
MySpace. You said
yeah.
MySpace?
Did I say MySpace? I've been in a big old nasty get down.
Oh my God.
Situations for too
That's
long.
Okay. All my stuff's on MySpace.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and edit that out.
We're gonna keep that MySpace like what?
MySpace.com. Oh shit! At least I didn't say records. You can go to my record stuff.
Record stuff.
Facebook page, freakjuice.com. Check it out. Tori Ruffin, Tori.Ruffin, or freakjuice.com.
Gotcha.
Facebook.
So Facebook.com/freakjuice.
That's right.
Or ToriRuffin.com.
Or Tori.Ruffin.com, yeah. Facebook/Tori.Ruffin.com. It's complicated.
Yeah, see, you got a
But
little
we need
subdomain
to,
action going
all
on.
your Prince fans that like live original music, we need to come and support us so we can eclectic and different things.
Yeah, absolutely. I think all the Prince fans that are out there are very, very, very much collectivists. So anything that sprouts off from him, they follow up.
Yes, I've actually touched him before. So if you buy the music, you can buy somebody who's actually touched Prince.
Yep.
How about that?
Yep.
I'm one of the few. Look at these hands.
Yep.
They're magical.
Now they're magical.
Now that I've touched magic, hopefully some of that magic will run out to me.
Now they're magical.
Yeah.
So now let's answer the burning question about the original 7 and all the action that happened with that. And I guess there was just tell me a little bit about the story about what happened with the original 7. How you kind of felt about it? Do you feel like? I mean, I don't think you probably felt slighted or anything.
Who are those guys?
Yeah, whoever. They're gone now. Right, so whatever.
Evidently, the original 7 are the reason why I was able to go all over the world and play with Morris. I was always a fan of the original guys, like everybody else. You know, I'm a musician. A lot of my stuff is patterned off of those early records, which a lot of people don't know. But I'll just state for the record, it was really Morris, Morris and Prince who did all the records until Ice Cream Castles. So that's a big mistake. But even having said that, just meeting all the guys and knowing Jesse and all those guys, I mean, they're definitely the sound that made the time popular, even when they went out on a live tour. Undeniable. If you look at some of those early videos, it's just incredible, you know. And what do you say? I'm a big fan, and I love the guys. Just unfortunately, they couldn't make it happen. Was I excited to see them fail? Yes. No, just kidding. That means I can do the
That's what we're waiting for right there. There's your golden nugget.
That's what you wanted. Was I excited to see them fail? Of course I was. Because mama need a new pair of shoes, baby need diapers and formula.
That's right. Well,
I had the pleasure of filling in for Jesse for 15 years. And we actually got a chance to play together in Vegas, so that was a big thrill. I'm a fan, guys. Listen, Tori Ruffin is a fan of the original stuff. I know a lot of people got a chance to see him, and I think that was great. That was a good thing, unfortunately it didn't work out. So I'm gonna try to do my best to please you. I'll work hard, you know what I'm saying? Some of you are disappointed. But some of you really like me, and I really like to say thank you for the people that have supported Tori Ruffin all these years and can really see the brilliance in my guitar playing.
Of course we can, that's why.
Was that another golden nugget?
Of course, that's
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Next question.
Well,
that's all you need right there, right?
I think that's it. That's it. Where else can you go from there?
Where else can you go?
Well, we got a lot of really cool stuff. A lot of people are going to like some of the stuff that you guys are doing with the big old nasty down recordings, man. Just being here to hear some of this stuff is just amazing. Wait till you guys hear this big old nasty get down cuts that Tori's on. And then on top of that, once again, make sure that you go and check out Freak Juice.
That's right.
And see what he's doing when he's not behind the helm. Now, are you still touring with Morris Day on the Time?
Absolutely, still touring. Yes, we're out. We're going to be. Where are we going? We're going to Columbus in March. We got a big tour schedule happening in the summer. So come down and support me. And to all your original 7 fans, I'm going to do my best to entertain you, and so will the rest of us. We love you. We thank you for coming out and hearing us and supporting us. But go get a Freak Juice record and a rock your world. All right?
And with all that being said, thank you very much, Tori, for taking some time with the Funkatopia crew, and we will see y'all later.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Ladies, if